Guys, welcome back to another one. Today where a lot of people have requested some good positive stuff about Stoke-on-Trent. So we are in Newcastle under Lyme. For me, the last saving grace of the 6 pottery towns, the one that's still standing and still has something left, you know. Spent a lot of time here years ago. Loved the area, loved the markets and things. I don't expect to see loads of people out to talk to today because of the weather. It's cold, but you never know. We might bump into someone. There might be some market stalls. There might be some people to talk to, but we'll see as we go. And hopefully, we'll get something positive to say today for a change. You've all asked for positivity. Let's see if Newcastle still has it, guys. I remember the kids running right in here when they were small. I'm sure you guys will recognise this. So far not looking too bad, a few bits of litter on the floor, but nothing terrible. And here we go. Hello mate, all right? Into Newcastle. Ooh, someone's not happy. Well, I will say, this is good. As you can see, guys, I'm still wearing gloves today because I did say it was cold. Anyway, here we are. This is interesting to me because I used to come back here, I don't know, it must be 2009. And to see that this place is still going is good. I used to come here with my late wife, God rest her soul, and we used to have good meals in there before we went out into town. So, that's why I want to go and quickly check and see if that was still going. I've never been back there actually, so it's been a long time. Here we go. We've got our traditional cash converters, bargain world. All in all though, it's looking alright today. I won't say it isn't. Of course, the pubs have all changed names. I can't even remember what half of them are called. Newcastle Pet Supplies. It's a nice little independent shop. Dixie, I presume it's chicken. Yep. Oh dear, someone smashed those in. Bygones. We still have some banks. Have a look over here, shall we? It's been a bit smashed in, isn't it, on a night out? But they look like they're refurbing it though. I wonder what that will become. A slug and lettuce. And of course, across the way, the VUE, which I believe is a big staple of why people come to Newcastle. Great seats in there, all big leather recliners that we love to go to. CX. So far, guys, that is the one business that's closed down, but you can see they're renovating it and it's going to open up again, so it's not like it's a big deal, is it? Good old Subway. We still have a few market stalls left. Poundland. Of course, the famous clock tower. Thank you. Look at that. Good to see. Maybe we'll chat to some of these later. All in all though, so far just walking around the street, you can see that this is different compared to Hanley, Tunstall, Longton and so on. There are still people here, lots of businesses. Trade is still doing pretty well. I haven't seen another shop close. Oh, I lied. There's one just here. But it won't be empty for long. Here we go, guys. Okay, don't fall down the steps. I used to come here and get my tennis club membership renewed for Clayton when I used to play tennis there. So I think that still counts for run, I presume it is. Sadly, Thomas Cook. Thomas Cook is obviously long gone. Property to let. So we are seeing a few businesses now that have collapsed and got into administration, closed their doors, so to speak. Now, I haven't been to this Roebuck shopping centre for many, many years. I do remember coming here when they had an Iceland. Let's have a little look, shall we? If we could get in. It looks like it's closed. Maybe it is. Oh no, we've got a door open. Wow. I will say this is a bit sad, guys. I wasn't expecting this of Roebuck. I mean, this is Newcastle's version of the Potteries, I guess, but it's pretty much vacant. We have buckets everywhere. To collect the water. I presume we have a few leaks. But wow. Yeah. Even sensors closed, guys. I will say, guys, it's absolutely freezing in here as well. You certainly wouldn't want to be elderly or anything coming in here to go shopping. Not that there's anything to come in here for at the moment. We still have a Lloyd's, which is interesting, with its doors open. Sad state of affairs. I remember coming here years ago to Iceland. Very sad. The roof can't be that good, guys, can it? These little rabbits are cute, aren't they? Lovely little restaurant, really, little cafe. No one here, sad. It's completely empty. You're officially open. Oh, it is open. Okay, cool. Hi guys, you alright? I know, I've noticed it's gone dead, isn't it? Wow. Christ. This used to be so busy, didn't it? I used to come here when my kids were like, 2 and 4, and it used to be thriving. I used to go to Iceland. I was just joking. We used to come down there. The kids would run down there and have fun. And
Down to Trent Vegas.
Trent Vale, it's gone down.
oh right, oh, is it really?
Yeah, the big massive one there. It's a mega one.
Trent Vegas.
Is that what it is, Trent Vegas?
But yeah, it's. I think the landlord, he just doesn't bother about it.
It's sad, isn't it?
Yeah.
I can't believe it because I remember coming to the Stoke shop and everything, and then suddenly you've just got nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's lovely, that little cafe.
Yeah.
But who's going to come in? No one's going to come and sit there, though, are they? It's so cold in here as well, isn't it?
It is with it's -3 near in the winter.
Bloody hell.
So
I can see your buckets. I mean, that's not good, is
yeah,
it?
No,
do you run the mobility, or work in here, or you just?
I'm the manager of this.
Oh,
store,
yeah. Crikey, you got your work cut out, haven't you?
I have, yeah. But all the roof is leaking when the snows. It comes in from where it goes like that.
Yeah, of course.
All comes in.
All the heaviness.
Yeah, a couple of weeks ago, this was just an ice skating rink. It was complete ice. And no word of a lie, yeah, honestly, because the water had come off the ceiling. It was in here.
You get a lot of condensation, I suppose, don't you?
God,
Yeah, it's horrific.
Jesus. It's just horrendous. That's why we have to keep all these sounds out.
I feel sorry for you, bless you.
No,
I was just saying, if you're sort of, elderly and stuff, you wouldn't want to come here and have a coffee or anything. It's too cold, isn't it?
know.
It's just freezing.
Yeah.
I can't believe there's nothing. I used to park literally just down there and then walk through.
Well, they're converting that to flats. The council has sold it. And
I want to say I'm shocked, but I'm not shocked at all. Wow, that's crazy.
So that's what we've been told by one of the councillors anyway, so whether it's true or not, I don't know.
See, I've come into Newcastle today because I've been doing a few videos locally of all the pottery towns, of course. I live in Merehay, and used to live in Clayton, so I love the area, but I wanted to bring something really positive, and I've walked in here and I'm like, ooh.
No, it's not.
No. I'm just so taken
That's
back.
an onus on you.
Yeah, I know, but I will turn it positive because Newcastle's still great, isn't it? But I just...
It is, it used to be thriving with the market and everything
I've seen
else.
the market. Is it market day today?
No, the market years ago, it used to be from bottom
Yeah,
right
to
all
top.
the way
I used to do
the
boot
top.
sales here. I used to love it, I did.
But now it's nothing.
No,
I just don't think the council are interested in anything, to be honest with you. I mean,
it's
I
crazy.
don't live around here, but I've worked here for 8 years.
Crikey.
And it's changed in the 8 years.
Queen Elizabeth II statue, haven't we?
Yeah.
85,000.
I know.
85,000?
Yeah.
It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, they just waste it on stupid money where they should get the shops going again and give them, the rates down.
I've seen this in Hanley when I did my last one. The rates and everything for people to start businesses are ridiculous, aren't they?
Same here.
Yeah, and you're competing with things like Morrison's and stuff, aren't you, as well? What are people meant to do? It is crazy.
It's just absolutely
And you've got Aldi and Lidl just down here, haven't you, as well?
Yeah.
I know you said you're not local, are you? But
Aldi's down there.
yeah,
Lidl's over
you've got
the
Tesco's not far, is it?
No.
So lots of food shops aren't going to stand much luck. I mean, Stoke didn't last, did they?
No.
Trent Vegas.
Trent Vegas.
I think there's a lot.
I'm going to have to do another video on Trent Vegas, aren't I?
A lot of barbers here, charity shops,
Yeah.
and
Vape shops.
yeah, and vape shops.
That's my pet hate. I can't stand seeing vape shops.
No, dull me.
Yeah, I don't
I
like
don't
it.
smoke, and I don't drink.
I did have a beer, but I don't
I
smoke.
don't. No,
But
I don't
I'm not
smoke
interested in
and drink.
vaping whatsoever. But yeah, wow. Where else do you reckon I'm in? I go round. I want to go around all the traditional square, but is there anywhere else I should look at?
I'd go down right down the bottom where they built those flats where the library is and everything. 'Cause
Okay.
it's-
Oh, the library.
Yeah.
That's flats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's flats up above, and just walk round there, and then go down where what's it called, Dorothy Perkins, down that way, because there's a load of shops down there, so
Right,
it's
okay.
more positive around there.
Is there any chance you could move your shop to the positive area,
We are thinking of moving.
or is it too expensive? Probably.
Well, we are thinking of moving because I want a bigger store anyway. But
Yeah.
I mean, this shop's been here for about 11 years.
All right, so it's still
This
going
shop's-
strong.
Yeah, it still going.
Can you move next door?
No. I think he wants to move out where there's car parking, because the main thing for us is car parking with elderly people.
Which is
'Cause they used to
what
do it
was
there.
done. Is it not there? Is it not a car park no more?
No, they're shutting it down. That's going to be flats.
That's going to be flats. I know you
Yeah.
said that, but I was still
Yeah.
thinking you could park there. So
no,
that,
it's completely closed off.
Wow. Right. Okay.
So,
Of course, they passed that really quickly, didn't they?
Yeah. So,
Right. Okay. I'm going to venture that then. Thank you for talking
You're
to me.
welcome.
Appreciate
That's
that.
no problem.
See you later, guys. I hope you carry on, and I hope you get the move you want. See you later. Wow, that is eye-opening, guys. I really, really, really can't believe that. I'm absolutely shocked. I mean, I'm glad that she's been there 11 years, bless her. That's really good. But you can see the struggle that she's having already. This is still going to be a positive video, guys. I'm determined. I mean, you can see that this place is still, empty. But, dun, 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 the vape village. I have never seen so many more vapes in one shop in my life. That is crazy. This vape shop has it all, guys, if you need a vape. But yeah, that place is empty. Absolutely derelict. Bless them. 11 years. I'm glad that they're there, but I presume a lot of that has to do with the mobility scheme and things like that, giving business to people. But it's not looking good in there, is it? And like she says, she doesn't feel like the council care or they're interested in anything at all. Of course, if you're going to move into the high street like this, which is pretty nice looking, guys, you can't say it's not. It's going to cost you a lot more in rents, isn't it? And of course, you have to think of your overheads. I just want to say, guys, if you see me out and about, come and say hello, especially if I'm wearing all of my Spurs kit, and come and take the absolute mick out of me, because we have been absolutely crap this season, haven't we? Let's be honest. Absolutely embarrassments to the league. But yeah, this is good to see, guys. St Giles Church. Beautiful. Okay, so I don't really know what's going on here, guys, to be honest, but as you can see, they are building something, or going to, at least. So some sort of renovations going on for that. Just want to get a quick shot of this church. Ironically, in Church Street. Look at this beautiful building, guys. This is a positive. I've got to say, this is amazing. St Giles. Look at this. Anyone know how long this has been here? Normally there's some sort of notice to say something like that around here, but I guess not. But this is a stunning building, guys. I know the video won't do it justice, but it's nice to see something like this is still here. Let's have a little venture in, actually. I'm sure we'll be allowed. It's a church, after all, a place of worship. Should be celebrated. Oh, wow. It's crazy. Beautiful. Beautiful. Hiya.
Morning.
Hiya. Look at that clock tower. They certainly could build things years ago. Absolutely beautiful. For me, guys, buildings like this really need to be kept, looked after. Part of our heritage, aren't they? Absolutely amazing. Incredible building. Little car park too. Oh yeah, that's incredible. Wow. Let's have a little look inside, shall we? If we can. Looks like we may be able to. Oh, there's a coffee morning going on. I don't think we'll disturb the ladies today. I think we'll leave them be. But what a positive side that we've still got something as beautiful as that in Newcastle. Really happy to see that. So we've gone from, I think it's the Roebuck Shopping Centre, isn't it, to this amazing building, which is nice to see. When there's a negative, there's always a positive to be found, guys. Let's hope we can find something else in the high street. We'll walk around this building here, and that is being built into something, or refurbished or restored. I'm not sure what's going on with it, but we'll have a look. And then we'll get back onto the main high street. Let's see another church over in the distance. Another vape shop, just what we need. Let's have a look. I mean, this doesn't look great at the moment, guys, but hopefully it's going to be turned into something good. Bridgeford. Green. This is quite a nice little place in the evening. We're slightly off the what you call the town centre now, aren't we? So you're seeing a few more buildings like this that have obviously closed down, which is a bit sad. But for the main part, the high street is still, or has still got, plenty of business. We've got this site here as well that have been surrounded, so I presume they're doing something with it. Yeah. Yeah, they're going to be doing something with that. Hopefully it's not just another one of these, because I was very surprised to see that that is a new car park. A bit like the one we saw in Stoke, guys. They've decided to build a massive car park, which is exactly what we needed, right? Another one. Now I know back in my younger days, which is hard to believe, I used to come out the back of Yates's here, or come in. I had friends that run the place. That was quite good. So you get a lot of pubs here that you used to be able to walk in and from, but I don't think you can anymore. We'll have a quick look. I know there's a smoker's bit. Ooh, it looks like it might be open. Yeah, you know what? We may just walk through Yates's to get to the high street, guys. Ah, fabulous. This is what I wanted. Check this out, guys. So, that's pretty cool, right? Very cool. So something's definitely going on here. Not quite sure what. But we do have a new gadget, guys, that we can definitely use to have a look around. There we go. My hands are a bit cold. Wow. See if we can have a look through here, eh? Interesting. If anyone knows what this is going to be, guys, shed some light on that, please drop a comment. Very interesting. Someone's running in there. I don't think she likes the camera, guys. Right, so yeah, everyone that's come to Yates's will know where this is. We're just going to walk through, hopefully, and walk straight out the back. Let's see if it's open. There you go. Fairly busy. There we go. Bit of a cheeky cut through, a bit of warmth for a second. And here we go to the high street again. From memory, there's a Rolex shop around here somewhere. There it is, it's right here. There's normally a bodyguard outside, or a doorman. This is interesting, guys. Making pathways, moving mountains. Let's have a look. Quite nice. Can't see much in here, it's all coloured up glass, guys, but still looks pretty good. Gents barbers, there we go, guys. Good for haircuts. We've still got a Ryman, which is rare. So the Roebuck may not be doing very well, but the high street generally is doing okay. You can see people going around. You're not seeing what you see in Hanley, are you? You're not seeing loads of drunks or druggies walking about off their heads. which is positive, isn't it? You know, plenty of coffee bars. All right, we've still got the betting shops, but we're never going to get rid of those. This is interesting for all the parking down here. I know I can't comment after my Hanley video, guys. I did park in Hanley. Fair enough. You can tell me off in the comments for that one. But it seems to be they're allowing access to the high street, which of course brings in more business. Like the lady said earlier on, one of the biggest things that she had was the lack of parking for elderly. This is interesting. Someone's here. I didn't want to make too much noise there, guys. Obviously someone's trying to sleep. They look like they're pretty cozy and warm, so no need to wake them up really. The Iron Monkey, been here a few times. Jordan Dragon the same. It's not too bad. And of course you've got what Newcastle's famous for, guys, which is Reflex. The same. I don't know if I can show you through the windows, guys. Try and give you a sneaky peek. Very dark. You probably can't see anything, guys, can you? But great for a night out. If you go to Reflex, guys, you have to buy a dodgy hat and you have to dance like an idiot. That's pretty much how that works. But that is how it is. So just down here to the right, we've got some few shops like JD Sports, which quite frankly I should have a membership for this year. We're going to go and take a look at those now. And again, there's plenty of people about enjoying their day. Very peaceful, quiet, civilised. Just what Newcastle always used to be and still apparently is. Cold hands. Chewy travel, pretty empty. Polka dot travel. My favourite shop. Still got a Peacocks in Newcastle, that's nice. Greg's, little cafe. People enjoying their breakfasts and lunches. We're still quite early actually, aren't we? 10:30, still time for breakfast here, guys. Always been here, Sports Direct. However, they now have a game station, or a game that obviously Game Station was bought out by Game, factored in there. So obviously Game save on rents, don't they? I do remember this being a jeweller, but that's obviously gone. And here we go. Genius one. I can tell you that the foyer is extremely loud. They have lots of live bands and stuff on, dance music, things like that. At least they used to. Tell me if they don't anymore, but I'm pretty sure they will. NatWest is still thriving. That's nice to see. Okay, we've done a little bit of a loop here, and I don't really want to walk you guys all the way back down the high street again that you've already been down just to get to where we need to be. So I'm going to cut you off for a second and then we'll come back in a minute. guys, we are back where I needed to be. This is new, as you can tell. Very interesting. Saw that. So this used to be a steakhouse called Rare years ago that my friend used to own. It doesn't look like it's that anymore, obviously. It probably looks like it's been a few businesses since then, to be honest. But we used to be coming here for steaks and stuff all the time. Empty. Still, it's not like there's not plenty of other places down here, but there isn't as many restaurants and stuff as I remember. Queen's Gardens Business Centre. I presume you've got solicitors and stuff in there, things like that. Good old Wetherspoons. But this is the new bit that the lady was referring to over here. I say new, it's not that new now really. But this is well kept in the summer, guys, and it does look lovely. All the flowers and stuff come out. They do a really good job here actually. This is the one part of Newcastle they are or really have spent a lot of money regenerating to make sure that, of course, it's not like Hanley. Here we go. Victoria RI. Born at Kensington Palace, 24th of May 1819. Died at Osborne, 22nd of January 1901. Buried at Windsor, 2nd of February 1901. It's good that we're kind of preserving some history in Newcastle at least, you know. As you can see, this building, you wouldn't see this in Hanley, would you? Let's be honest. Although we do have the council building in Hanley, but yeah, we could do with more like this, couldn't we? Let's be honest. It's lovely. Look at that. Now the light's better on it. Really good. Nice. Okay, I think that'll conclude Newcastle for now, guys. I could do a lot more here, and I will do in the future. The same as all the other videos that I've been doing. They're obviously just starters. We're going to go into all the pottery towns, and we're going to venture back towards them. We're going to venture further afield, places like Manchester, Leeds, Liverpool. I'm going to go back to my hometown of Essex because I know that some people would definitely want to see that. That'll be interesting. I know that Billy, funny enough, has just been to my hometown in Clacton. And he's been to Jaywick. I was on a little village called St Osyth, which is down the road from both. Very interesting. Of course, I think he was a bit taken back by that. It is quite poor in some of those areas, for sure. But yeah, we'll conclude Newcastle here, guys. So until the next one, please feel free to come and speak to me if you see me out and about. I've been speaking to a few of you already, which has been lovely. A lot of you are local, which is fabulous. Right, take it easy, guys. I'm going to go into Wetherspoons, edit some footage, and have something to lunch. Okay, guys, I know I keep signing off videos, but then I keep coming back on and forgetting to put things at the end. But all in all, I want to say that for me, Newcastle's been a positive experience, actually, and it's still good to still have market towns like this still working and still thriving. Unfortunately, of course, the Roebuck Centre and things like that have gone downhill a little bit, and they're going to need some time to work out, I guess, and hopefully get more business in. But having this, guys, is still massive, you know. We still have these stalls. We still have people coming in. There's no crime, so to speak. I'm sure that's different at night, guys. I know things are always different at night. People keep going to me, go out at night, and I will. But at the moment, factoring in with work and things like that, you know. But for me, Newcastle's been a positive experience today. It's good to still see a lot of what was here. Today it's cold. There's still people everywhere. People are coming to shop in Newcastle, you know. I think, if I'm wrong, please correct me, but I think the council here are different, you know, to Hanley and so forth. I think Newcastle have their own council, right? But they could learn from this. It isn't bad here, guys, you know. I've actually enjoyed coming into town today. I've not been riddled by people causing grief or drama or anything like that, you know. Okay, we've seen a couple of homeless people, bless them. You know, it's nothing like Hanley, is it? I think people need to take that on board, and they need to understand that if they want this town and towns like this, they have to go out and invest in them and keep them going, you know. Because if you don't, that's what you end up with. Now I'm finished, all right? Okay, I'll probably come back in a minute with another one. See you later, guys.